Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Allen is out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Dunn in at the 3 slot. And for Toronto, Rob Williams is out there with Edey. Then there's Scotty Barnes. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's quickly in at the point. And well over halfway into the season now, GA, how much have the rookies changed since the start of the season?
Kevin, most are completely different players, right? The foundation was there, but they know their role on the team. And it's more about refining their game than learning it.
Stolen by Jones. Here's Allen. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Barnes left side. To the middle. Outside Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal.
The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA. He had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And Barnes, an all-around threat, a good scorer, aggressive rebounder, solid passer, and more than capable defensively.
And he's good on the second. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Darko Rajakovic.
During our talk, I asked the coach what makes Kevin Durant one of the best scorers ever. He told me it's insane that a 7-footer has that much skill. Kevin truly is one of a kind. Now, no one can stop him one-on-one. We need a team effort. Of course, KD's going to the Hall of Fame, and he's still giving opponents nightmares late in his career. Guys?
Thank you, David. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
And so he makes both from the line. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And, Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Good.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Quickly against Jones. Stolen by Quickly. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
It's Allen on the wing. Jones looking for an opening. High post, Nurkic. And it's denied. Got a piece of it. Durant with the steal. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball called on the play.
Phoenix with the ball. Jones against Quickly. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Williams, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Shot clock at 5. Floats it up for Williams, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And it's Jones, that time on the assist by Durant. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Suns.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Now, here's Dunn, following the miss by Scotty Barnes. Dunn passes to Nurkic, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Let's see some of the numbers here for Kevin Durant. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Quickly against Jones. And there's the pass to KD. And finished off by KD.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. They come in fresh off the ready. It's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Taking a look at Phoenix. It hasn't been a great season for them. We may see some changes in the offseason.
Well, right now for the Suns, they've had such a disappointing season. Even when they've gotten a little bit of momentum, they haven't been able to keep it going.
Yeah, it's frustrating everyone, the players, the coaches, the fan. There was this idea that they might struggle, but I think the reality is starting to set in.
The shot's good from Quickly.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Durant. He had 37 points last game out. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Allen outside.
Fantastic defense from Barrett there. It helps big time when he gives the hustle and stays home with his man.
And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Suns on defense. Williams kicks to Quickly. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Allen.
3 early turnovers, Kevin. He needs to regain his focus and start righting this ship.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Now, here's Quickly. A 29-point game for him in the win against Miami.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact and getting to the line.
The dish to Barrett. Over Allen. And Barrett gets it to go.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with him.
Jones, the pass to Dunn. Jones against Quickly. Now here's Jones. Tight defense on him. The shot's good. Jones has got 6. Toronto trails by 3. Quickly with it. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And with the score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
And quickly drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Outside, Jones. It's Nurkic, top of the key. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Now, quickly. 6 points for him. Good, nice job down low. 80's got his second bucket of the night. And so Allen will bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 1. Passes it to Durant. Over Williams. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Allen. 8 points for KD.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat court.
Now with a whole new group. And the Suns here with a different look. Bol, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Royce O'Neal comes in for Dunn. Lee's checked in for Grayson Allen. And Morris subbed in for Tyus Jones. Here's Fernando. Pass to Morris. Baseline try. Rebound by the Raptors.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Bassey. And Bol pulls it down.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
O'Neal up top. He was averaging around 5.5 points a game. Murray against O'Neal. To the paint. Bassey, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Bassey. Mitchell outside. Pulls from the top of the key. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Lee outside. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Now, here's Mitchell. Still without a basket. Pass to Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
That one is on Bol.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Raptors shoot their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Murray. And so Murray nails both of them. The Suns have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Up top, Morris. Covered by Mitchell. O'Neal wide open. Off target with the open look. The Raptors have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Mitchell looking it over. Murray outside. And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Clock is at 3. He had a nice open look right there. Murray's got 5 points so far. Suns trail by 4. The pass to Lee. Back to Morris. Durant just inside the line. And Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots, and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer.
First one falls for him.
You love everything that KD gives you on both ends, and he's a 3-level, 2-way player. He's a quiet leader, but he leads by example.
And the Suns making a change here. Washington's checked in. Good on both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And here is Mitchell. Still yet to score. Passes it to Fernando. Back to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Over Morris. Pass to Fernando. Missed it. Even after all those chances. Inside. Puts it up from 7. No good from Lee. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Toronto. And Ball sends it back. KD with it. Now defended by Mitchell. In the corner, it's Morris. Back to Durant. Over Mitchell. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Pass to Bessie. Mitchell outside. Shepard with the ball. Washington's on him. Chance now to take a look at some of the steal numbers over the scope of the last few months for Robert Williams.
I feel like he hasn't been paying much attention to the defensive aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Shepard. The Suns making a switch here. Nurkic is checked in. He hits both from the stripe.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Morris looking over the floor. Nurkic dishes to Durant. Trains the three-pointer. KD's got 15 points.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Morris against Mitchell. The pass to Shepard. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Count that bucket. And the Raptors lead by 1. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now, here's Washington. His last outing, he had 8 points. Nurkic finds Morris. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Pass to Murray. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Bassey's got his second basket of the game.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
The Suns have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Durant taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
It's all tied in Toronto. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors guys, your thoughts?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Washington out there with Allen, and it's done in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Barrett. It's blocked. Here's Dunn to the left side wing. Quickly against Washington. Five to shoot. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human. Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. Here's Barnes. Goes back up. No good that time. Some solid defense there from KD. Out to the right wing. Washington with it. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
Pass to Rupert. Stolen by Washington. Good D by Barnes. Raptors have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Back to Quickly. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
It's Allen on the wing. He's coming off a 13-point game against Chicago. Here's Nurkic. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Rupert, defended by Allen. Barnes outside. Pass to Quickly. Shot from 12. Here's Edey. Lays it up off the glass. Edey's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
A change here. Williams has checked in. And for the Suns, Bol. He's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. O'Neal comes in for Kevin Durant. And Jones subbed in for Washington. Now here's Jones. He has 6. Bol. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal
And like
foul.
his father, Manu,
First team foul.
Bol's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Shooting.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Bol nails both of them. Toronto trails by 4. Quickly kicks to Williams. Back to Quickly. Outside Barrett. There's the pass to Barnes. Over O'Neal. Almost, but it rolls out.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Bol can't hit. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. 4-point game. Here's Barrett. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Jones, the pass to Dunn. He dishes it to Bol. It's deflected. Barrett against Allen. Barrett kicks to Quickly. over Jones, and it's all evened up. Quickly's got 8.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
To the inside. Here's Bull. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Edey. His last outing, he had 8 points. Passes it to Quickly. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Jones.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
That's his first personal foul.
The Suns have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Shooting for Phoenix, Grayson Allen. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Murray's checked in for Toronto. And Allen drops them both. Now, Quickly. 8 points for him. Outside, Williams. Pass to Barrett. And he drives in. And Bull sends it back. Allen surveying the D. Here's Jones. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got his 4th assist in this one. Now, here's Quickly. And Jones pulls it down.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Edey with the rebound. Edey's got rebound number 5 here tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now, here's Quickly. Left side, Williams.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
This is his first free throw of the game.
76% at the stripe for him thus far this season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Bruno Fernando's checked in for Edey. Shepard comes in for R.J. Barrett. And Davion Mitchell's subbed in for Quickly. Second free throw, no good. Suns leading by 5. O'Neal looking around. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal
And from undrafted to journeyman to starter, Richard, you got to admire stories like Royce O'Neal.
It's motivational, Kevin. Just because you don't get drafted doesn't mean you can't make it to the NBA, which is exactly what O'Neal has done.
That's good from O'Neal. Charles Massey, he's checked in for Williams. And a change for the Suns. Monte Morris is checked in for Tyus Jones. O'Neal hits them both. Toronto trails by 7. Mitchell outside. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Damian Lee is checked in for Royce O'Neal. Morris against Mitchell. Morris with the bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Mitchell outside. Here's Shepard, defended by Allen. Outside for Murray, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Phoenix ball.
And now it's time to look at our rookie leaderboard and see which of the first-year players are tops in assists during the last month. Suns leading by 9. Morris outside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Here's a look at what's coming up for Toronto. On Tuesday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics. Then on Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best. But if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
Mitchell against Morris. On the wing, Lee, and stolen by Murray. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bol dishes to Morris. Done outside. He kicks it to Bol. 5 on the clock. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Bol's got the lead up to 9 now for the Suns.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Pass to Shepard. Drives to the hoop. Morris with the rebound. Here's the Suns with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Allen outside. Now the pass to Bol. The Suns need to get a shot off. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Bol. And now it's a 12-point Phoenix lead.
And at 7-2, Bol has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
The offensive rebound passes to Shepard. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And let's check out stats for Lee. How last month turned out for him. He's averaging 11 points a game, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
Phoenix calls timeout. Changes. Nurkic checked in for Bol. Durant comes in for Dunn. And Washington subbed in for Allen. 1:58 left in the second quarter. Washington got a piece of it.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Mitchell against Morris. Down low. And it's Shepard missing. Phoenix leading by 12. Over in the corner, Lee. Tries again. No good from Durant. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
An emphatic LU jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now here's Lee. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Snatched up. Out to Morris. A second chance effort. Connects. The jumper drops. Morris has got the lead up to 12 now for Phoenix.
Good setup from Nurkic. Unselfish play there.
Murray outside. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Murray's got 8.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
The feed to KD. Again, Phoenix.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Mitchell against Morris. From 18 feet away. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket for Murray.
Davion Mitchell.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
And not the same rhythm or approach that he had in the first quarter when he was taking it straight to the teeth of the D and really creating contact. I'd like to see him get back to that here in this quarter.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
And it's a super first half for him at the free throw line.
The first one falls. And KD drops them both. Toronto trails by 11. Now here's Barnes. He's coming off a 19-point game against Miami.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
From 13, doesn't go for him. And so it's Phoenix. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Kevin, how'd you get in that groove offensively in the first half?
Well, I'm just playing off of my teammates. They're doing a great job of penetrating and kicking. And I'm not trying to force anything. I'm playing my game within the offense, and shots are starting to fall for me.
Looks good out there so far. Thanks, Kevin. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He had 20 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 steals. He's definitely heated up over the last few games, and we're seeing some of that same recipe here tonight. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Suns' first half.
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone working in unison. Love to watch this brand of basketball. We've got a whole nother half to go. So excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They didn't shoot the ball very well, and that's because they didn't have any flow on offense. I'd expect the coaching staff to make some adjustments in the locker room. They need to draw up some plays to get a good offensive rhythm.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Suns leading by 11. R.J. Barrett is out there with Emmanuel quickly. Then there's Edey. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Williams at the 4 slot. That's the groove starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Allen inside the three-point line. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Edey's got his 6th rebound on the night. Allen against Barrett. Bucket is good. Barrett's got 8 points.
Moves like that will help Barrett become a more well-rounded threat. Nice ball control.
And the shot goes in.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Barnes passes to Barrett. Back to Barnes. And here is Quickly. 6 to shoot. And Jones pulls it down. Durant against Williams. KD dishes to Jones. Allen finds Nurkic. Back to Allen. Nice D from Barrett.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And the slam by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Here's Jones. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Pass to Edey. Barrett with the ball. Allen defending. Fades and shoots. And the shot is long. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Allen against Barrett. Allen inside. It's tipped. Barnes passes to Quickly. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Suns leading by 10. Here's KD. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his 3rd.
And here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that have really been controlling the boards during the past month.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Durant. O'Neal's checked in for the Suns. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Toronto trails by 12. Outside, Barrett. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. They get it back. Williams kicks to Barnes. Knocked loose and stolen by Dunn. To the middle. Durant soaring in for the deuce.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
Pass to Quickly. Over Jones. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Quickly.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now, here's Dunn. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Williams with the block. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Suns leading by 12. Outside Durant. Over Williams. Williams with the block. And they'll keep possession. Fast break. Here come the Raptors.
Way ahead of the field. He can be pretty much whatever he wants.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's KD. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Inside. And Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
Here's Jones. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now here's Barnes. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game.
Now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Nurkic. He's one of the standouts over the last month, averaging about 15 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
And he makes the first. And Toronto making a change here. Murray's checked in. And Phoenix also making a switch. Bulls checked in. Both good from the line that time. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They've led by as many as 14 points. And the pass to Bull. Dishes to Jones. Floats one up with the putback. Great positioning on the putback. Jones has got 14.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Barnes dishes to Murray. Kicks it to Williams. Rebound by the Suns.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's KD. The 7-footer Durant using that great length.
In the mid-range, Durant is deadly as ever. Easy money sniper, putting up a little silky jumper.
Durant against Barnes. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the league recalibrated its emphasis on fouling during last season. Commissioner Adam Silver said there was a sense that offensive players had too much of an advantage. So an adjustment was made. The fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well, and I think that's what we're seeing. Kevin, it's a welcome change.
Welcome indeed, no doubt about it, D.A.
This is one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Jones, the pass to O'Neal. Dunn left side. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And a brief check of the stats for Williams. A strong stretch of play the last 10 games. And he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
And you aren't top 3 in blocks unless you're committed to dominating in that category. His awareness and hustle is off the charts. Very impressive. Now, here's Quickly. He's got 13.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Bull. Second chance shot. Tries it again. KD can't get it to go.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Quickly against Jones. Quickly kicks to Barrett. Clock at 4. And Durant sends it back.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach
up here.
Make some noise.
Now let's take a look at the list of players who have been absolutely lighting it up. These are the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. Fourth, Kevin Durant.
Quite a role he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
Now here's Durant. He's got 26. In close, Durant gets the bucket.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Mitchell passes to Murray. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Rupert. Here's Fernando. Guarded by KD. Second shot opportunity. Passing, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Now here's Durant, and he has 28 points for the game. And stolen by Murray. The dish to Mitchell. Pass to Fernando. It's hauled in by the Suns. KD's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Murray against Lee. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Suns lead by 12.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Mitchell. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Here's Morris. He has 6. Bull inside. Morris, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Toronto. Murray. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
First one falls for him. Shepard's checked in for the Raptors. No good on the second free throw. Suns leading by 9. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist from KD. KD's got 3 assists in the game. To the inside. And finished off by Shepherd.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
Now, here's Mitchell, following the miss by Bol Bol.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First personal foul, 4th-team foul. At the line for your home team, Rupert, taking 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. And he uses the glass on the layup. Bol's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
On the wing, Mitchell. Covered by Morris. Shoots off the step back. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Rupert. Here's Bassey. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Toronto trails by 9. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Shepherd. Over Washington. He hits it from 9. Shepherd's got 8 points.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Tough 2 from Durant.
Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks.
Here's Shepherd. Can't hit from in close. And so it's the Phoenix Suns in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Grayson Allen is out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Lee in at the 3 spot. Here's Shepherd. Offensive rebound. Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And that's just using his strength to fight for that rebound. And then Barnes able to send it back.
The pass to KD. Jones, the pass to Nurkic. Kicks it out to Jones. Over Mitchell. Jones, no luck.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
Shepherd, the pass to Mitchell. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Jones against Mitchell. Jones dishes to Allen. It's deflected. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Barrett. Toronto trails by 5. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. And it's good, 2 points.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Now here's Durant. Here's Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
Nurkic not holding back at all on that finish.
Mitchell against Jones. Pass to Edey. Mitchell against Jones. The fadeaway. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Phoenix leading by 5. Lee in the posts. Kicks it out to Allen. There's the drive. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got 11 rebounds in the game. Shepard. Rebound by the Suns. Jones has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lee outside. Kicks it out to Allen. Wants to get it to KD and does.
Part of what makes KD an all-timer, we have never seen someone his size with that type of handle.
First team foul. At the line for the Suns, Kevin Durant, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Toronto. Williams comes in for Shepard. And quickly in for Davion Mitchell. Donnie's checked in for Phoenix. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Quickly against Jones. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Quickly.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
A nice shot by KD.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Passes it to Barrett. Driving to the basket. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Explosive off the bounce with great body control. Barrett's most effective when going downhill.
Jones up top. Quickly covering. Jones, no luck. Toronto trails by 6. High arcing shot, and that one's good. Quickly's got 9 points here in the second half.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Barrett. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And now just a 2-point Phoenix lead.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's KD. And the Suns miss again. Toronto, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. To tie it up. Barrett. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
And at 6'7", Barrett with terrific positional size, which allows him to create problems for defenders down low.
Barrett taking 2 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one drops. He ties it up. For Phoenix, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Pass to Durant. Over Williams. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. KD's got 37.
It just looks too easy. Durant with the skill and height to get anything he wants from the mid-range.
Offensive rebound. Edey. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Edey's got it all tied up now for the Raptors. And it's the Suns with the ball. Outside, Jones. He dishes it to Allen. Feeds it to Dunn. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for the Suns, Dunn. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And he ends up missing both free throws. The Raptors have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. And the pass to Quickly. Here's Edey. Dunn covering. Back to Quickly. And here's Barnes for 3. Nurkic with the block.
And that's what Nurkic gives you defensively. Good positioning, and he understands the angles.
And the basket by Jones.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
And so Quickly will bring it up for the Raptors. Trailing by 2. Durant with the steal. Jones against Quickly. Here's Jones. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And the Suns call time.
Here we go, fans.
Now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Toronto trailing. Outside, Barrett. Pass to Williams. It's rebounded by Durant. KD's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Allen passes to Jones. To the wing right side. Just 5 on the clock. Dunn dishes to Jones. Releases. Kept alive.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. What an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Now here's Allen, following the missed shot by Nurkic. Jones trying to get open and finished off by Nurkic.
and uses balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big.
KD against Quickly. Got that one up quick. Durant's got 39.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Quickly against Jones. Passes it to Barrett. Trying to get something going. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Fifth personal foul.
And have to admire how hard Barrett goes. This kind of assertiveness is what makes defenders feel uneasy.
Jay Barrett. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Murray's checked in for Scotty Barnes. And so Barrett nails both of them.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
Jones, the pass to Dunn. Back to Jones. Lobbed up there for Dunn. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Murray down low, working on Allen, and the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Murray. Quickly against Jones. At the elbow, Nurkic. And there's a whistle. That goes on Zach Edey. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Allen outside. Dunn outside. Pass to Nurkic. Just 5 to shoot. Jones for 3.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly. And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And the Raptors call time here. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
He's been on an absolute tear inside.
Quickly with it. Rebound by the Suns. Nurkic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Dunn left side. And stolen by Murray. It's Barrett on the wing. Defended by Allen. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Barrett.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Allen outside. KD against Williams. Toronto grabs the miss. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dunn. And the Raptors with the ball. A 2-point game. Jones against Quickly. Jones drives in. Makes it off the glass. Jones has got 4 this quarter.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Here's Quickly. They get the rebound, and they pick up 2. Quickly's got 11 in the second half.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Here's KD, and that one good. And the Suns lead by 4.
They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
Quickly against Jones. Now, here's Quickly. He's covered closely. Stolen by Jones. And now here comes Jones leading the break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Grayson Allen, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Here's Quickly. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Jones. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your home team, Emmanuel Quickly. 1 shot.
A free throw drops for Quickly.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Free throw line jump shot. Good as the jump shot falls. Durant's got 43 points.
What a big shot from Durant. This guy is the definition of clutch.
Here's Quickly. Money!
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Now here's Durant over Williams. Good!
Along with Hall of Fame talent, KD is just clutch.
And so Quickly will bring it up for the Raptors. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
You love the relentlessness. Wasn't going to give up a chance for a big play.
Now here's Jones. No good from Durant.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Yeah, easy call.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your home team, Murray. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that brings them within 2 here. Both shots good from the stripe. 12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter, and that's an intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
15 foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Tyus Jones. 2
Take a break.
shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Toronto calls timeout. They're down by 2. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts? Here's Quickly. To the paint, out to Barrett. Oh, no good. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you very much. KD, a great individual performance for you. Game looked easy for you out there.
Well, my teammates, they played so well tonight, setting everybody up. And I knew it was winning time, so I just tried to be aggressive.
And that aggressiveness led to another win, man. Appreciate your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. So long.